Hi, this is Kelly from Petaka Kelly and Play Learn Talk, and welcome to the tutorial for Fall Forest Fun for Articulation. This is an articulation activity that targets S blends, L blends, and R blends, and is ideal for the elementary age student who is working on these sounds. So we're going to click on Start to go inside. Here is our first navigation page. I'll point out that you simply move your mouse over the letter that you want to select that tree or forest to visit and play the game. So if you click Play Learn Talk, this is going to take you back to your last navigation page. If you click on instructions, it's going to take you to an instruction page. So let's go ahead and click on a tree, and we're going to go into this forest. Here we have 7 different types of S blends, so they're organized by their type, making it very organized for you. Okay, so let's click on SK. So here is our first page. This is the structure of every single page in this game. The only variation is going to be the target words and then the children that you see playing. Okay, so I'll point out our navigation is here. It takes us back to this navigation page. This back arrow also will always take you back to the last navigation page. And this navigation arrow will take you through all the different types of S blends. Okay, so for the page, each word is hidden by a leaf. These are all draggable items. The children are draggable items. The mouth visuals are not draggable. They are just there as a reference point. We also have a built-in visual down here with typable boxes and an area that's optional for you to create carrier sentences or to have your students create a sentence for the word that they find. Now, if you are using this in a small group, you can designate each character to a certain child in your group or split your group up into teams. I've used this with up to 4 children and it has worked out perfectly fine. Okay, so what you want to do is have your students choose a character, and we can have team 1 over here and team 2 over here. And let's say this little girl, let's give her a name Jessica, and we can name him Oliver. Okay, now if it's Jessica's turn first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to playfully use this character, and I am going to have her stomp on every single leaf, and I'm going to tell the child whose turn it is, tell me when to stop. Okay, and actually we're working on S blends right there, even saying stop. Okay, so they're going to say, as I'm stomping through, they're going to say stop here. Okay, and then I'm going to stomp, stomp, stomp on that leaf. And then I give my students 5 seconds to have the leaf float up and stop somewhere on their tree, or they have the option to create a pile in the center. So I have made it so each child can either fall behind a leaf. So if you're making a pile, this child could jump into it and disappear, and this child's going to be able to stomp on all the leaves. Okay. So as we're going, if we uncovered the word scarf, now we're going to be able to bring this girl down, okay, and we have an S visual for the S phoneme. We're going to type in C for that K phoneme, and then we're going to type in ARF, okay, and this helps your student visually break down or break apart the different aspects of that word. So we have scarf. And this is a great way to help your student visualize when they've missed a certain part of the word, okay? So if they missed that K sound, I can get rid of it and say, ooh, I didn't hear it, right? Or I didn't hear that S sound. You can actually have their leaf cover up that S and indicate that they didn't get that part, okay? So there's a lot of flexibility in how you can use this. So once your student has said this word and blended it out, maybe 3 times, you could come over here and create a sentence and have the little girl, jump on each word as they say it. This is also great for students who might leave out words or might not have the habit yet of using complete sentences, so you can really model it and emphasize it each time. Okay, so that is the activity. I hope you enjoy it so much. You can find it on Boom Learning, and once again, it is called, let's see, Fall Forest Fun for Articulation.